I'm still trying to figure out this tripod. My nose is so cold. It's freezing in the basement. This is my notes. Everything that I want to go over. I don't really want to show you this because it's really sad, but that's the state of our life. It's just box after box, thing after thing. I don't think this one knows just yet what's coming, what's happening. She's just snoozing away. So obviously things are a little different. First things first, Janelle's moving. She is going to England for med school. So that's so exciting, but also super nerve-wracking. I wanted to make this video more as a frequently asked question thing. I'm getting a lot of questions, even though this revolves around Janelle and this is her life. I'm getting a lot directed towards me and questions about what's going on, and of course she's stressed with getting things ready and being prepared to study, so I just thought I'd lay questions out. Okay, so I changed my shirt just because the red on orange was not highly desirable. Clearly, I have a sloth addiction. Sloths on the wall, sloths on my shirt, sloths on the pillow beside me. We have a little gremlin who would like to join. You're noisy. Where's sister? Where's sister? Go find sister. Go lay down, Dub. Go. Go. Please. Go. No, not up here. Go. I think the first question that I always get asked is, am I going? And the answer is no. So Janelle is going to med school. Janelle is moving to England, but I personally am not. I'm still in school in Canada, and I'm not done yet. I still have a couple of semesters left, so I'm going to be here in Canada for this year. What follows that question then is, are you going to be okay? And the answer to that is yes. Is it going to be hard? Absolutely. But is it going to be worth it? So much. I personally would never stop Janelle from living her dreams, and from day one, I have always supported her. In one of our very first conversations together, she told me what she wanted to be. I'll see if I can find the picture and put it up here. And I knew that was, like, I just knew that was our life. I'm not going to stop her from being a doctor, nor am I going to make her go to school in Canada or the US or anywhere closer. I'm thrilled that she's taking this opportunity, but I'm even more thrilled that she's actually going after it. I personally wanted to go to grad school in Australia, and she never once stopped me or said no or that's far away. She has always said go for it. Same thing goes for her. I'm not going to stop her, and we know people over there actually, so it's a little bit more calming to me knowing that she's going over and she's not completely alone. With that being said, the day and age of technology, we have our phones literally beside us. I mean, it's sitting right beside me. I'm talking to a camera. We both have laptops. We both have iPads. There's plenty of ways to talk, whether it be an email that we respond to later, whether it be texts, FaceTimes, sending pictures to each other. I love to Snapchat update her, so I probably will do Snapchat updates and just Snapchat things that I see throughout the day or things that I think are funny that she can look at later. And she enjoys that now, but she'll enjoy it more then because she can kind of catch up. I'm hoping that she will vlog a little bit, like what med school is like, what her first day is like, and all that, and I can see her days through that and then put it on this channel for you guys. Am I going over there? Yes and no. I've already answered this. I'm not moving with her, but absolutely I'm going to go over there. I already have a booked flight to go see her. I'm already planning on going to see her. So another reason is, why are you not going there? People have said to me, just transfer schools. That's not how schooling works. You can't just uproot and go to another school. So generally in Canada, I know if you are switching schools, it's 20 credits, so about half. I am probably 3/4 of the way through school, so I'm so close to being done. There's no point in moving, and the UK is very different. Because they graduate at 16 and do college for 2 years and then go to university, it makes it harder for the way Canada does it. So I'd rather just get my undergrad here and then decide if I want to go to grad school over there, out here, or if I just want to work. In the long run, I just want to make the most amount of money while she's in school. So if there's a time that she's short $50 on her groceries, I can just e-transfer her something and she doesn't have to worry, because med school is going to be hard and it's going to take a lot out of her. I mean, I'm not just uprooting my life to go move with her. I mean, absolutely, I would be by her side if I could. It's going to be really weird going to bed every night, not going to bed beside her, not getting to cuddle her. But I know that this, in the long run in our life, is worth it. She said to me, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Those were her words, and I feel the exact same way about her. So we will make it work any way we can. We'll make it work. Like, this is our life now. I mean, there's no option. So Janelle's texting me. She's shopping. I don't know why she's shopping for things in Canada. Do you want to see what she's doing? Dub, you're in my view. She's looking for waterproof jackets. Necessary if you're going to England, right? Right? Dub agrees. Okay, go on. Go lay down. Go. The other thing people commonly ask me is, are you doing anything for her? And yes, I did. I threw her a surprise party, although it wasn't completely a surprise. It's hard to keep anything from her a surprise. She did kind of figure it out day of. So she did kind of figure it out, but that's okay. She still was surprised, and she was able to see some friends and family and work people that congratulated her. I let it slip because she wasn't telling anyone what she was doing, so people then knew, and I think she feels very heartwarmed to know that there's a lot of people surrounding her, supporting her, and rooting for her while she goes through this. We've known for a couple months that she's leaving. She knew when she graduated university originally. We've been together for 4.5 years, so she graduated 3 years ago. This is what she wanted to do, and she wanted to apply to med school. So she graduated, and she took a little bit of time off, and she did the MCAT, if anybody's familiar with that. She looked at universities all across Canada, across the United States, throughout the world, and what would best suit her and what she wants to do. And then she started contemplating applying. She determined that to get into Canada, it would be fairly hard with the MCAT score she had. By no means was it bad, but they do expect the 4.0, the volunteer experience. She doesn't have the volunteer experience. She went through university doing soccer, and soccer took a lot of her time, so she didn't get a chance to get all of the volunteering. The states, they require a really high MCAT score, so she was a little hesitant on that because her score is good, but it's not impeccable. She just wanted to get what was best for her. She found 2 schools, one of which she could apply for first, and the second one didn't intake until January, so it would have been a little while. And probably for 6 months I pushed and pushed to make sure she was getting her application done, because this is scary. I mean, it's not easy. It was filling out the paperwork and getting things done and doing it on time, because I know this is what she wants, but of course she's gonna hold back out of fear. I mean, why wouldn't you? Sent it off, and a little while later she found out she had an interview. But an interview means that she had to go to England. She booked a flight, she hopped on a plane, and off she went. She spent 10 days out there. She was there a little bit before her interview in June. The Monday, I believe it was, found out that she was accepted. Well, she flew back home on the Wednesday. So she flew home scared, knowing July, August, and she was in school in September. So she had a lot of planning to do and a lot to get done. There was a lot of things on the back burner that me and her knew about, or close family knew about, that we were working towards. Scrambling for a visa is a lot to do when you leave in 2 weeks for school. There's just so much in my brain. I have lists everywhere of things that need to be packed, things that we need to get, things that need to go, things that we need to do. Soaking in every last drop of Janelle is all that I can do at this point. It's gonna be hard. I'm gonna cry, and it's gonna be rough. Our relationship has been together and physical for the last 4+ years, and it's now turning into a long distance relationship. But all that I can say is communicate, trust, and love. Those 3 things is what's going to get us through it. There's nothing more I can say. I mean, I wish I knew it all. I wish I had ideas of what's going to happen or what's going to make it easy, but I don't. All I know is that she's achieving her dream, and for that, nobody can fault her. I'm so excited for the next step. I'm so scared, but I know she's scared even more to have to go after this, so it'll all be worth it in the end. I think I might start sending this link to people, so when they're like, oh, are you going? I'll just email them this video. No, I'm not going. No, we're not breaking up. Yes, I want this for her, and yes, I knew about this. I mean, what else is there to say about it? It's important. Schooling's important, and going into this summer, we knew that this could be our last summer together, but you don't think it's happening. I still can't grasp that she's leaving. I can't. I mean, I start classes tomorrow, and I think then things are going to start rolling in. I was really upset last night, and I think it's just starting to sink in that she's leaving. we're just trying to organize our life and figure out what's going on. But what we do know in this very moment is she's leaving to England, I'm graduating school, and from there we'll find out what happens. It's good for her, it's good for us. This is what she's wanted. I mean, does it suck that it's in England? Yeah. But also, now I get trips to England and a reason to go. This is our life now, and I'm prepared. However, I don't think the dogs are. Maybe leave a comment down below, or hit the thumbs up, subscribe, maybe even. But for sure, leave a comment down below if you would like some med school vlogs, if you want her to update us on how it's going and what she's doing and the things she's learning. I mean, she's going to be stressed.